It was certainly a vulnerable time. I had a lot of uncertainties about whether could I really do this? Was this the right career path for me? Running a lab, seeing patients. And the Ash Scholar Award came at just the right moment.
It was a time actually for me to distinguish myself from my mentor. And the Ash Scholar Award really provided a vehicle for me to do that.
At the time that I received the Ash Scholar Award, I was a third-year fellow, so I was looking for jobs. So that immediately was a game changer for me.
When I applied for jobs, many of the places I looked at really saw the Ash Scholar as sort of a clear demonstration that I was on the track record for success as an independent investigator, and it really helped open doors that wouldn't have otherwise been open.
The Scholar Award gave me 3 years of funding. It allowed me to support part of my salary and have protected time at work. It also allowed me to do some expensive, buy some expensive reagents and do some experiments that I otherwise would have hesitated doing. And those have actually laid the foundation for the research that I will be doing now for the next 5 to 10 years.
The early funding from ASH provided a few years of funding for me to do the preclinical work that then led to the clinical trial.
I am doing research that really builds upon what I did during my Ash Scholar Award. It grew and developed in unexpected directions, and it really led me to a whole new career that I really couldn't have anticipated.
Winning the award was the beginning of a series of other awards or grants that I had applied for. After doing the first initial project, the Ash Award served as the preliminary data.
It's a lifeline for a lot of us that are starting, because it really helps you propel your program, develop your program, and get funding from the NIH eventually.
I got this award prior to getting my first NIH grants, and it stays on the biosketch right at the top.
The work that we did for that project led directly to a publication.
It really was a cascade of events that happened that that's still bearing fruit today.
Really helped us to get our platform off the ground for screening, allowed us to apply that to a number of different screens. Certainly resulted, whether directly or indirectly down the road, in a number of manuscripts, in public presentations at ASH itself and at other meetings, and ultimately has led to 2 clinical trials.
That seminal project is now the cornerstone of several NIH-based grants that I have. I received a National Blood Foundation Award as well. We actually have a patent that deals with blood cell formation from stem cells, so the production of blood products from stem cells that is directly related to that work.
So the Ash Scholar Award directly funded the work that was a first author publication for myself early on in the award, and that the latter part of the award was my first senior author publication. So I think it came full circle. It also undoubtedly gave us the preliminary data and the publications for me to acquire my first R01.
After 2 or 3 years, I published few papers that culminated in securing essential NIH and other grants.
The only downside of the Scholar Award is I would say there aren't enough of them.